Who's good, Potato Spindlick here with a movie review. This is actually my second time doing this one because I got tired of listening to myself talk. Uh, if I had to sum it up, it was pretty much, uh, yeah, no, wasn't pleasant. Now, this is another cult film. I believe it's called My Sweet Killer. It follows the story of a mental patient named Charlie Kavanaugh, who's trying to do right in a world where he really doesn't fit in. You see him struggle with abuse and confrontation, and when he's really just trying to work a stable job and stick to the program that he's set with. He ends up making a decent friend at work, who really can't be there for him, unfortunately. His boss gives him hell constantly because the state won't legally allow him to fire Charlie. Whenever his boss has to go on, not his boss, whenever a psychiatrist has to go on a trip, Charlie is unable to get the care that he needs. He actually cannot get in contact with the doctor because they're still using mostly landlines. Yeah, I'm doing the thing again. I cannot stand that shit. So with the psychiatrist on a trip, Charlie is actually unable to get the medicine that he requires. He's unable to contact the doctor for moral support. The secretary they has to go through and the nursing staff are both very abusive to Charlie. You see this very good character arc with him, going from someone who's just trying to do right to someone who has completely lost it. He struggles with abuse, sleep deprivation, and is actually haunted by not only the spirits of his sister, but the lady who used to live in his apartment. You see Charlie trying to do right in a world where he doesn't belong and ultimately failing. It is actually a very good movie. It's a cult classic from the same collection as the one last night, and it was a breath of fresh air after all the crap that I've been watching. So, props to this. Now, the lighting was bad, the audio was bad, some cases you couldn't make out what Charlie was actually saying. Did I comment on the acting? The acting was somewhat subpar, but I do like the overall plot. I need to stop myself from doing that. It's a habit from whenever I first started the channel, and because I've gotten so rusty, poor lighting, because I've gotten so rusty, it's kind of kicking in again. It's also early in the morning. I haven't had anything to eat, really, so you can see the shakes. You can see it in the camera, best of all. So I'm going to quickly wrap this up. This is going to be a short movie review. Now, let me start by saying I do highly recommend this movie, even though it's not going to be highly rated. I do think that it was a very fun experience. I did enjoy it a lot. It's going to walk away with 2.5 potatoes. Have you seen this film? What are your thoughts on it? Are you planning on watching it? Which, definitely go check it out. Like, comment, subscribe, keep on, keep it on, and I'll see you in the next video.